Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back again to the Whispered Woods. I am once again the host for here, Michaela, and we are here covering Season 7, Week 4 of Draft, and, immediately off the bat, you can see one of our new recruits. Welcome to the team, Gravity the Calyrex. So, to get into this quickly, Calyrex is considered an overseas legend, meaning it is only allowed to start the battle holding a berry. That will come up later. So, let's real quick get the full introductions out of the way. Keba Berry helps with poison because we're going Terra Fairy and of something my opponent has. Protect, Draining Kiss, Astral Barrage, Psyshock. Really quick stuff, obvious, timid nature, get that full speed, and really high attack. Next up, Smooth Operator. We're still sticking with the protective pads because I'm realizing I like it more than I like having the Silk Scarf. The damage boost is nice on Fake Out, but the only thing getting boosted was that Fake Out, so I decided to move over to more protective pads. Nightmare the Chi-Yu. Good old friend here. Choice Scarf, max speed, special attack, timid nature, overheat, heat wave, dark pulse, Terra Blast. Nothing too fancy. Womanizer the Chi-Yu. Not Chi-Yu, wow. Womanizer the Quillfish. We got Eviolate, Intimidate, Barb Barrage, Pain Split, Taunt, Throat Chop. Just kind of a good little utility guy we switch around. Another new recruit, Elusamine, Focus Sash, Prankster, Tailwind, Fake Tears, Baton Pass, Bug Buzz. Primarily just here for these first two. And, oh no, Citrus Berry, Close Combat, Detect, Follow Me, Meteor Mash. Tried to get a little bit more of a utility use out of Lucario this week, and honestly, it's been a while since I rewatched this match, so let's go check. So, we are up against Bird, who is not Bird on here. If I remember correctly, that's just regular Steelix, right? Nope, that is Mega Steelix. So, he brought a really hard counter to Calyrex with Muck. Mega Steelix, Defensive Deoxys, Iron Boulder, Prismarina. Primarina? I thought it was Prismarina. Wow, I've been wrong this entire time. And Tapu Koko. Let's see how it goes. Starting, we go Ambipom Quillfish versus Tapu Koko and Iron Boulder. So right off the bat, I didn't want to start hyper aggressive because that Muck is able to wall me very hard. So the whole point of the early game is getting that Muck out of the way. Quirk Drive goes off, up attack, Intimidate goes off, lowering both. Fake Out into Steelix, Volt Switch into Ambipom, doing a lot. Switches into Primarina, Barb Barrage. Really lucky read on my part, if I'm being completely honest. Switches out to Muck, hits the Mega Evolution. I U-turn out into Lucario. Go for Taunt on the Steelix, expecting it to use Iron Defense, I think. Muck use Protect. Close Combat, misses. Taunted, but got protected. Body Press takes out Lucario. Didn't get to do a lot of what I was trying to do with it. Use Fake Out, use Throat Chop, and it flinched. Body Press does a decent amount. Taunt ended on it. He uses Protect. I went for Knockoff, get rid of the Lumberry. Pain Split, but he protected. Knockoff on Ambipom takes off the pads, and we lose it. Chi-Yu. So here you can tell I'm definitely overly focusing on the Muck just because I'm so worried about it. And that honestly might be a little bit of a team building issue where I shouldn't just get so blind and I should start trying different things. Overheat takes them both out. Tapu Koko, Iron Boulder. He goes for the Terra Rock. I hit a Heat Wave, doesn't do a crazy amount. Cleave takes out Chi-Yu. Volt Switch takes out Quillfish. And we are left with the game of Shadow Rider Calyrex and Delusamine. I was absolutely panicked because I forgot the turn order, how it happened last turn. So during this, it doesn't show you as much here. You might see the timer tick down a lot. I let my timer get really low trying to find whether or not Chi-Yu outsped this boulder. He switches out Coco. I go for Fairy. Astral Barrage. Takes out both. +2. Back to Iron Boulder. Back to Deoxys. He hits Protect. Gets the double Protect. I go for Tailwind. Unfortunately, I get a double fumble, which took away some points. Fake Tears on the Deoxys. Astral Barrage. Take them both out. So, a little bit of banter, but so obviously we have a very strong new pickup in Calyrex, but if there's anything I can take away from this battle was that I got very blinded by the Calyrex and started ignoring other avenues to possibly win or anything else of that nature. So it's definitely different, and having such a powerful Pokemon now is going to be something I have to account for. I can tell you the next 2 weeks are going to be the start of our divisional games. So we're going to face everyone in our division twice. Once in their home court, once in our home court. The first of those games has already happened, and I'll be making that video next week. But that's going to be a little bit of a change up. I've also looked ahead at the schedule and seen that every battle for the next few weeks is going to be doubles. We don't have another singles game until the last 2 of the season. So enjoy next week's video, because it's one of the few tastes you're going to get at what it looks like when I try to play singles with this very doubles-oriented team, because I've definitely noticed some more misgivings about that within myself. But a little bit shorter today. Sweeps tend to do that. But thank you for enjoying this walk with me today. Until we meet again, arrivederci.